The Halifax Seaport Farmers Market. I can remember when I went to the staff and said, hey, this is the kind of project that RCS would like to be associated with. Do you remember how excited everybody got?
Oh, we were pumped.
We were totally pumped. And our staff took a heart to this job. They took a liking to this job immediately. And I think at least 10 people were involved in the closing of the tender process. We're going to take you for a little tour of the building, and we're going to show you some of the neat stuff we did on this crazy project. Let's go check it out, Lindsay. I guess you keep going.
This is a bio wall. The framing for this wall was shipped here from New York, and actually a local vendor that's going to be here on Saturday selling her shrubs planted every one of these little plants in the framing that we received. And if you want to look down here, it goes the entire height of the wall.
And the purpose of all this stuff is it all plays on the lead component of the building. They all provide points that allow the building to become a greener building. So they've all been brought here for a general purpose, and it's pretty exciting stuff.
One of the interesting things that was done on this project is this wood. This wood.
The wood, actually, a lot of it, or most of it, is reclaimed wood. Some of it coming from the Hurricane Juan, trees that have been knocked down for maybe as much as 10 years. We've taken the trees, reused them. A tree didn't have to be cut down to build this project.
Doug, should we mention something about the structural steel in this building?
Absolutely worth talking about the structural steel. As you know, this is a 100-year-old steel building. So in the beginning, all the steel had to be redesigned and re-engineered so that it could last another 100 years. There's pieces of steel that had been removed from the building and actually been taken back to RKO's fabrication plant and redesigned on their site, then brought back and put back in here. The whole idea was not to throw material or steel away, to reuse what we have, again leading toward our LEED Platinum design. So Lindsay, what do you say we move on upstairs and show them some green stuff on the roof? Is there anything exciting up there to look at?
Oh, it's awesome. Just wait till you see it.
Let's go. Oh, Lindsay, dearest, will you marry me? What a spot to get married, eh? Nah, she's too young anyways for me, but this will be the wedding spot of the city. Look at this. With a big cruise ship towering over the building, 4 stories. Amazing space. More certified lumber, green roof, wind turbines, solar collector panels. Give us some more goods on this stuff, Lindsay.
Well, there are 54,000 plants planted on this green roof,
Wow.
which is a lot of little plants. And the solar panels actually are, when they're heated, it's going into the geothermal in the ground, and it's heating the building with the in-floor heat, the hot water. The wind turbines are contributing to the energy used in this building.
How efficient is this building at the end of the day?
I believe it was 80%.
80% efficiency, wow. Again, all a big part of the leadership in energy and environmental design. It's a bit noisy in here, but we thought you should get into the heart of the building. This is where it all happens. This is the mechanical systems. We've got your cistern back here. We've got all your mechanical tie-ins. It's a very technical building, and at the end of the day, when we walk away, everything has to run as efficient as we promised. So we got to move on to the next area.
Wait. Before we go, I just want you to see the cistern that's at the very back of this room. Right there is where all the rainwater is collected from the roof. Remember we talked about it filtering through the plants? It's all collected there and then dispersed into the toilets and into the hose bins to water the plants.
Very cool.
You know, Doug, only 2 years ago, people were walking on this concrete.
Yeah, absolutely. As a matter of fact, that is a piece of the old concrete slab that used to be in the 30,000 square foot space where the market is being held. On the first phase of the job, we actually brought in a huge rock crusher. We removed the entire concrete slab, and we crushed the gravels, and every bit of the gravel was reused. I think this is some of the aggregate that was used for this countertop. What else is exciting in the bathroom here, Lindsay, in this men's bathroom?
I'm probably not supposed to be in here. But we have waterless urinals, and this tile, all the tile actually in here is very green. It also has come from recycled materials. Can you believe we took this 100-year-old building and turned it into a state-of-the-art facility?
Wow, it's amazing. You guys have done a great job. The lanterns or atriums are actually my favorite part. Again, designed to allow the maximum amount of sun energy into the building, which will support the growth of the bio walls and the green energy that's inside. Also, not to mention the white concrete, which has sun reflective capabilities much greater than the typical gray concrete. So every aspect of this building has touched some form of greenery or other. What do you think, Lindsay? Is it going to be a hit?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
We can't wait to get to our next exciting project, and we love this type of work. Hey, Jim.